First up is Fearne Cotton's textured boho plait. Take a section to just behind the ears, and this front section is what we're going to tongue. Continue this process all the way to the parting and on the other side. Once you've finished, use some texture spray and scrunch in. So once both your front sections are tongued, bring all your hair onto the opposite side of your parting, and this is where the plait will be. Take a section halfway down below the parting and just slightly back comb to give you some volume, and just shake into place with your fingers. Sweep your hair all the way to one side, just behind the ear. Split into 3 sections and start your plait. Plait all the way down and keep the tension nice and tight for when we're going to pull it out after. When you get to the bottom, secure with a clear plastic band. Then each section pull out to create a slight bubble. To soften and give that boho look, rub the hair and pull out some soft sections. Once that's in our accessory, we're finished and we have our final look, the boho braid. Now it's time for Eva Longoria's half-up wavy braid. First of all, we're going to tongue the hair and then pull it out so it's nice and loose. So just shake out the hair to loosen out those waves. So now we're going to take the front sections and we just section from about 2 inches back off the hair down to just behind the ear. Hold your section just behind and just twist to tighten. Just grip in place while you do the other side. Secure the section at the back using a small clear elastic. Now just fold back on itself. Now we're going to braid. So you take 2 sections and a small section from each side and just wrap over. Once you've plaited halfway down, secure and then stretch out the braids. To complete the look, we just add some spray to pat down those baby hairs, and we have the final look. And finally, Nicole Kidman's modern Dutch braid. So we start with a middle parting or just slightly off if you feel more comfortable, and bring it all the way down the back of the head. We're working on both sides separately. Take your first section as a whole and mist with the texturizing spray to make it more pliable. Bring your section to the nape of the neck and put a small elastic in. Take 3 even sections and an ordinary braid all the way down to the bottom. So secure at the end with a small clear elastic, nice and tight. Once your first half's completed, do the same on the second side. So now we're going to break the elastics at the top just so they look more natural. Take your first braid, twist and wrap around the opposite side of the head, secure at the top with curvy grips. Do the same again with the other braids on the other side. Add curvy grips throughout the braid just to make sure it feels secure all the way around the head. Hold the base of the braids and just slightly pull the crown out with your thick fingers to create some volume. If you don't like the look as sleek, just slightly rub the hairline and pull some soft tendrils out. So to really get Nicole's look, we are using an arched necklace. So once your accessory is secure and in place, the look's complete.